Welcome to our new home.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest.
Hey there friends, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, and welcome to our empty house tour. Today I'm going to be showing you through our brand new home. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, double garage home, single story with a brick veneer, and we built with Allworth, which if you are not in Australia is a project home mob that's pretty well known and prolific here. We have just got the keys, we're about to move in, but before we do, I'm going to show you a little tour of our house. If that is something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cover and let's get into the video. So this is our lovely entryway door. Sorry about the dark lighting there. And this is the view that you see upon first coming into the home. And I want to show you this room that is initially on the left as soon as you enter. So this is our master bedroom, and I love that it is at the front of the house because it gets so much natural light. It pretty much has sun all day, which is going to be beautiful, especially in the afternoon when it is actually booming in here. And one of the things I'm most excited about, besides the fact of having a master bedroom, is that we also have our own ensuite and walk-in wardrobe. So this is a view of our room. I don't want to show you over here, but we do have 2 quite large windows which let in a lot of sunlight. But this part of the room here is where we're going to have our bed and bedside tables. We have a power board on either side where we can plug in our lights and phone chargers. And then through there leads us to our walk-in wardrobe. But on this side of the wall, I'm going to put a console table and probably my olive plant just in the corner there to add a little bit of decor. One of the features that I love about our house is our doors. I like how they've got this kind of cutout detail, and then we elected to have matte black fixtures for everything, including even the hinges to the door. So making our way from our room into the wardrobe, we have hanging wardrobes the whole way around, which is going to provide so much storage. Sorry, I know this is meant to be an empty house tour, but full disclosure, we have already brought down a load of stuff and it is existing in here. But over this side, I think I'm going to have most of Dave's clothes, and then we will transition into my clothes over here. And I'm going to be honest, my strategy in regards to that is so that as you are walking into the wardrobe, you see my clothes first, which are obviously going to be color coded and very aesthetic and organized. And then Dave's will be tucked around the side there. Then up the top of all of the cupboards, I'm going to get some nice storage boxes or baskets from Kmart to store some of our folded clothes, and then some of them will go in the console as well. And then wrapping around through the wardrobe, we have our ensuite bathroom. So we have a frosted glass door to add a bit of privacy, and there's also frosted glass on the window as well, so we don't need curtains or blinds in any of the bathrooms. We have our toilet, and then wrapping around here we have a walk-in shower, and it is a rain shower, so it does have the shower head from the middle there with the matte black fixtures. And then I love in particular our feature wall, which is a herringbone style, and it is a matte tile that is quite textured. Sorry if it is quite echoey in here. We've elected to go with large grey, sort of mottled tiles, both on the flooring and at the walls. And then both showers in the main bathroom and this bathroom do have a little niche in there with the matte black trimming around the edge. Then over this way we have our vanity. It is a double vanity and has an incredibly large mirror, which I'm very excited about. I honestly don't think that we have enough beauty or skincare or medical products to be able to fill all of these drawers and storage, but it will allow me definitely to organize things in an aesthetic way. And once again, we have our matte black. I definitely love these large round basins. I think they're gorgeous. The only thing that I'm now realizing that I should have thought against is our tapware. I'm finding that it's very small tap in comparison to the bowl, and I probably needed something a little bit larger that reaches a bit further over, but that's something that we can sort out later in time. It's definitely not something that's going to be a big problem at the moment. Moving back out of our bedroom, we've got this little entryway area here where I'm going to put a little entryway table and some plants. And then this door here takes us to our garage, whereas this door here is to our linen cupboard. But it's definitely a very large entryway, so I kind of want to make a little bit of a statement when it comes to some decor. Not go overboard, but just have some lovely pieces to brighten up the space and welcome our visitors. The next room off the entryway, this time to the right, is our media room, and it does have double doors on either side that you can close up the space. It is quite a large space, probably a bit larger than we originally anticipated, but it does mean that we will need to get ourselves a lovely couch that we can put over this side, and then we are planning on having a TV mounted to this wall. And other than the lounge, the TV, and maybe a lovely rug, this room will be pretty much bare. We are going to paint it a darker grey and get a darker grey blind to sort of, you know, set the atmosphere for the space. And then spinning around, this is what it looks like from the entryway. So we've got two frosted glass double doors. We are thinking about putting some barn doors in instead, but that will be a sort of down the line type project. Now we have moved into the main area of the house, which I am the most excited about. It is our living, dining, and kitchen area. So this is what you see when you originally come in. Over this side, we are having our living room area. I've ordered two-seater lounges that we're going to put sort of in line with each of those windows there. And then I also have my current coffee table, which will still be making an appearance. And then on this side, I've ordered the exact same console table as our bedroom, which will sort of be centered in the middle of the wall. I'll have some decor on top. A mirror that we got as a gift from Dave's parents, and I've just been waiting for the new house to be able to put it in. I will also be getting blinds and curtains for both of these small windows, and with the lights on, there's quite a bit of light in this space, especially with the stacker doors leading to outside. But Dave is also going to put two big skylights in here as well, which is going to add a whole heap more natural light to this space. Then moving around to the kitchen. I am so excited about this island. We have a very small kitchen in the place that we've been renting currently, and to have this much space to be able to spread out, prepare food is so beautiful, especially this large sink. Once again, we elected to go with matte black. Even the sink in both the kitchen and the butler's pantry are the matte black as well. All our countertops in the kitchen are a white speckled stone. Here's a bit of a close-up for you. And then the insert of the island is a darker grey, just to add a pop of colour and contrast. Now, as part of our home package, we did get appliances as well, but seems like tradies, being as unreliable as they are, haven't come and set these up yet. We will be having an oven here and a gas stove top, and then in this insert here will go our dishwasher, and then in this insert here will go our microwave. Not only are there plenty of drawers of different sizes for storage in the open kitchen area, we also have a butler's pantry, which is going to provide a whole heap of additional storage as well. And I'm very excited for my upcoming Kmart trip, where I can buy a whole heap of storage containers and different sort of aesthetic creations so that I can transform this space into my dream pantry. So when you enter into the pantry, we've got the cutout there for the fridge, and then this line of shelves here will be mostly for all of our food goods. We have these shelves up the top there, which are meant to be a wine shelf, but we don't really drink wine, so I'm not sure what will go there. This might be something sort of more aesthetic, and then I definitely want to have our toaster, kettle, Nespresso machine kind of set up along in here. And then on the outside, I'm thinking potentially in this corner, I'd love to have a little coffee station. I'm going to treat myself to a proper coffee machine where I can have coffee beans, and I want this to be like my little morning coffee station. Once again, out here we have elected to go with the same white feature tile that we had in the bathrooms. However, rather than doing the herringbone look, we've just gone with the subway design. And then swiveling around outside of the kitchen, over on this side, we have what will be our dining room. So I have bought us a new dining table with 6 chairs. It's a lovely sort of natural rustic wood, and then the chairs are all matte black to tie in the matte black fixtures in the kitchen. I would love at some point down the line to make that wall a bit of a gallery wall and get some black frames and print off a heap of pictures from our wedding, but that will be later down the line. And then the current dining table that we have, we are going to use outside as more of an outdoor setting. You can actually unfold both sides of these big stacker doors and just open up the entire space, and it's just going to be perfect as we're coming into summertime in Australia. We've got good weather, and I definitely see us having some barbecues and a whole heap of outdoor meals and just enjoying that space that we have outside. From the outdoor space, transitioning into the dining room, we do have this big wall cutout here, which lets in a whole heap of natural light, but also takes us into an additional space which they have deemed as the activities room. At the moment on this wall, I'm just going to have my bookcase and probably nothing else in this space for the moment, but at some point in time, it will definitely be a lovely little retreat for our children, and we will be getting a blind to go on that big window as well. Then over the other side here, the next room that we have coming up is our laundry. As someone who loves to clean, this laundry space is giving me all the vibes. So over one side we have a big cupboard where I can have my vacuum cleaner, a heap of my cleaning products, and then we've got a big bench space with cupboards underneath where I can store additional things. This bench also has a rail above it where we can hang clothes that need to dry a little bit more or need to be ironed, and then there is additional storage up the top there. Then flipping around to the other side, we've obviously got our laundry sink and a space just here for our washing machine. We will probably need to mount the dryer at this stage. I would like to get a front loader washing machine as opposed to a top loader, which I currently have, and then maybe they can stack on top of each other. But for now, we're just going to have to work with what we've got. And once again, there is more storage over here. So honestly, like, if I don't have enough storage in this house, there is a problem because there is so much. And I'm a minimalist, so I think we'll be fine. Moving out of the laundry, if we head this way down the hallway, our first room that we come to is the bathroom. And it has all the same features as the master bathroom, with the exception of this beautiful addition, a bathtub. And I am so excited to have a bath that is separate to the shower. You know, I'll be having some lovely bath moments in there. And then this bathroom only has one sink as opposed to the double sinks in our master bath. And it does have the same shower with the waterfall shower head and the recess, as well as our glorious feature wall. And then around the other side of the door, we have the good old toilet. Coming out of the bathroom, around further down the hallway, we have our first bedroom, and this is going to be baby's room. So over this side of the room, immediately as you enter, I'm going to have our cot, and then in the corner I've ordered a lovely little swivel chair which I can use for feeding. We also have a double wardrobe here. Likewise to our walk-in wardrobe, it doesn't have any shelving other than up the top. It only has the hanging space. Then on this other side of the room, I've ordered in a chest of drawers that has a change table on top. So I will put that sort of here. And I'm not sure what else I'll need at this point, but they're kind of the main things that I'm going to decorate the room with at the moment. Moving back down through the hall, past the activities room, at the very end of the house, we have two more bedrooms, and they are exactly the same as the one that I previously just showed you. This one here does tend to get the least amount of light because it is a little bit more tucked away, and it just has our backyard as a view, which definitely needs a good mow. I think this one's probably going to be the spare room at this point. When we do upgrade our bed, I'd love to get a king bed. I'll then move our queen bed into here, and then this other room will be left blank at this point, but we'd ideally like to have two children, so this will probably be baby number 2's room way down the line. So that is going to round out our empty house tour. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me and seeing the space as a blank shell and can start to see some of the vision that I have for it. Make sure that you stay tuned, because over the next couple of weeks, as we're moving furniture in, there'll definitely be a whole heap of styling, storage, organization, new furniture coming your way. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.